Hi, good evening. My name is Cesar Richards. How are you doing on this fine bank holiday? Remember, caring is sharing. So I just returned home from my hour well-being walk. I try to do that as much as possible to get my steps in. So right now I'm just on 10,000, just returned. It's been an awesome walk. I like to walk in the cool of the day, just like what God did. The Bible says that he walked in the cool of the day. And so I'm following I'm following that. So I don't like the sun. I was born in the sun, under the sun. I don't want any more sun. I like the cold. So how about you? That's just to encourage you to get up and walk. Do something. I just want to take a minute or two just to sharing a thought in my devotion. I like to share things that may be happening in the moment. Maybe something happened yesterday or way in the past, or reflection or something. And if God is saying something different on it, I like to share that to encourage someone, because you know what? We share a similar path, isn't it? We're human, and the enemy is after human beings, so we share similar things. So I want to take a minute or two just to share something with you. As I was walking, just kind of clearing my head, and it's good to walk. Some things that, when you walk, you see things that you don't see. You notice things on your journey. When you're driving to television, you don't see nothing. That's it. You're just so focused. So I love to walk. Again, that's just to encourage you. So I was thinking of one of the things that one of my instructor normally say: are you going to be sad? Are you going to be glad? Or are you going to be mad? And do you know, life is a choice. And whatever choice you make, there is a consequence, whether it's going to be a good consequence or a bad one. So I choose today to be glad, because the joy of the Lord is my strength. How about you? The enemy, he bring all sort of things in our path each and every day. His intention is to kill, to steal, and to destroy you. He wants to get you off course. He wants to distract your mind. He wants to get you to a place of fear. The Bible tells us that God hasn't given you and I a spirit of fear, but a spirit of love, of power, and of a sound mind. So if you're fighting something at the moment, the enemy drops something at your doorstep and you find it so difficult. And I know sometimes we get mad. I get mad sometimes. I get sad sometimes. But I would encourage you, don't camp in that place for too long, because you see, if you want divine direction, you need to hear clearly what the Lord is saying to you. So when you're in that state of your emotion, you're sad and you're mad, you can't hear. You find it so difficult to rein him back into a place of peace, because he wants to take away your peace. And if there's no peace, you can't hear what the Lord is saying to you. So just to encourage you today, to choose to be glad. The Bible says if you sow into your flesh, you will reap death and corruption, destruction. But if you sow to the Spirit, if you choose to walk in the Spirit, you will reap only life and peace. The Bible also reminds us that the weapon of our warfare, they are not carnal. It's not sticks and stone. It's not, tit for tat, but it's mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds. So Christian friends, if you're fighting a battle, please lay your weapon down, cast your cares. Why? Because he cares for you. Even if you're not born again and you're thinking, oh my God, this is so tough. You know what? You need to ask God into your life, and he will begin to direct your path. So caring is sharing. Share this with someone who going through a tough time, and God bless you today. Remember, caring is actually sharing. Bye bye.